Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in grey. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops that dancing on the roof.
Wygląda jak twoje oczami. Chce się pić, chce się ich napić.
Our food came. Okay, so here are eggs. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you.
It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause I can stay inside and type away inside or make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I can stay inside and type away inside or take today go dancing in the rain. Hey, woo, oh, na 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 na, woo, oh, oh, na 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 na, woo, oh, na 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 na, woo, na na na, woo, na na na. When I was a little child, I naturally would see.
Hey guys, it's Saturday today and we came out to take a walk in the park. We actually wanted to come to this park for quite a long time, but we always wanted to wait for good weather. Lately the weather hasn't been that good in Wroclaw. You know, it's mostly gloomy and the sky is grey, so it doesn't feel like coming to the park. But today is quite nice, so we went to have our breakfast in the morning and then just decided to use the sun and come to the park. Every time I go to different parks in Poland, generally in Europe, or not only in Europe, in China also, there were lots of parks and a lot of green spaces to go on the weekend. But then I realized that actually that's what I'm lacking in Georgia very much. Whenever I'm in Georgia, not like I only notice the difference now. I've always noticed it, but especially after you visit places where you actually have a lot of green space, then you notice how few green places we have in Tbilisi. The nature in Georgia is generally amazing, like mountains and we have a lot of forests, national parks, but if it comes to living in a city, in Tbilisi, I personally think that we really have very little green space. There are hardly few parks, and very often I really have this kind of urge to go out for a walk in the nature, in some big park, with my friends or with family, when it's nice weather, because we generally have quite a good climate. But the problem is that there are not many places to choose from, and it bothers me actually pretty much. You feel like it's kind of a basic need of a person just to have a nice environment and be able to go out for a walk with your kids or with a dog, it doesn't matter. And it's quite disappointing and sad that you don't have that much of a choice in Tbilisi. Either you need to go to the other side of the city to some park, or I don't know, you just stay at home, or you have an option to go out in the street and just walk along the streets with cars, which is not pleasant at all. So it kind of discourages you from going out at all. And I think it also influences the lifestyle of people. People are less active. We don't have a habit of going out with family to the park on the weekends or even during the week, because we don't have that many nice places to go to. And then when you go to places like Poland or generally any country in Europe, more or less, I feel like in China the same, they have so many parks, so many mountains to go and do some hiking, and you really envy those people because they are just blessed to live in this environment, and you realize that you don't have it. So yeah, kind of quite sad, but I think, well, I hope that it will change with time and we'll have more green space in Tbilisi in the future. We came to choose a board game for ourselves, which we wanted to do for a long time already. And Philip is choosing, because I have no idea which one is good. connection is bad. I've never played. No, I played a couple of times, but it was not mine, and I was taught how to play. They have quite a choice here. Do you see something interesting?
Not really.
No?
We'll finish like always not choosing anything.
There is something about Harry Potter, but don't know if it will be something interesting. What is this thing? What is that? Gra Karchana. Interesting. Look what we've got here. Chinese language grammar with exercises. That's interesting.
Well, maybe next time.
Too much of choice. I have no idea. I mean, you're better at this board games, so maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we'll
can just-
definitely buy this one.
Okay. Which one is that?
In English, it's Duel 7 Wonders.
So this one is in Polish, right?
Yes.
I don't know if it won't be too complicated.
It shouldn't be.
I might understand. This is the one which we saw online. But it had a different name online, no?
No, Duel.
Oh, pojedynek. Yeah, looks nice.
Yeah.
We could try this one.
Go.
So, Philip, which one have we chosen?
Duel.
Duel.
7 Wonders.
And how much is it? 100
110.
zloty. Well, let's see.
It was.
Looks nice.
It was on top, like in this charts.
Yeah, we've seen a rating of these board games, best board games of 2022, or generally like board games. Yeah, it was on top of the list. Look how many things they have, how many interesting books. Every time I come to a bookstore, I just feel like I want to read everything.
Harry Potter.
In
Still.
Polish, eh? Yeah.
Magic in the world around me. Now I often get so tired. It's harder just to be fascinated, breathing free. But I can hear raindrops tap dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh, take today, oh, dancing in the rain. Hey, woo, oh, na 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 na, woo, oh, oh, na 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 na, woo, oh, na 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 na, woo, na na na, woo, na na na. Put on my rain boots, my favorite chiffon dress. I don't care today what the neighbors might say. Put on my rain boots, my favorite chiffon dress. I don't care today what the neighbors might say. 'Cause I could stay inside and type away inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I can stay inside and type away inside.
мы никогда тут не были. А вон там еще наши друзья, Лёва и Инна. Вот, да, они нам посоветовали, кстати, сюда прийти, потому что мы много раз были в Варшаве, но никогда сюда не приходили. А здесь очень весело, кстати. Здесь всякие разные инсталляции, всякие штуковины, устройства. В общем, можно повеселиться. И очень много всего интересного.
Running hearts keep breaking. I keep writing songs about things that are out of my control, but I pretend they're not, and then wonder why the outcome's not what I planned for. Oh, 'cause lately I tend to answer with maybe. It's commitment seems so scary.
How was it?
I swear, baby, I'm not the one that's crazy. You say that I'm too picky. There's too much on my plate. I've never been the one to spend hours together. I love my friends, but I like silence even better. And I love my parents, but I can't keep all my promises. Yeah, maybe I should start thinking less. Live my life how it fits me best. Start up for the ones who cannot comprehend. Maybe I'm not doing well. And maybe it's just not about them. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, 'cause lately I tend to.
What's that?
How many kilos? You have to see on this.
Wow, Mona Lisa, yeah.
I'm too picky, but there's too much on my plate. Here's my promise to myself and whoever is bothered by the fact that I don't know how to say yes or no, that I need control and that I cannot just let it go. So I promise I'll take the pills that you feed me. I promise I'll let go of the parts of myself that I like. I'll be focused and nice, perfect slave to the system we're in.
Это звездный час Филиппа.